New tonight.
Let me in! Let me in!
Grove City Police have a huge response from the community for its first ever active shooter training offered for the public. Crime Tracker 10's Jeff Hogan got a first-hand look at how citizens are being taught to fight back in the face of danger.
Where you at?
I kept trying to envision what it would be like if it were real
Let me in the door! Open
and it were my classroom.
Let me in! Let me in!
I have all those kids.
Huddled in the back of this active shooter response training were husbands and wives, bus drivers and businessmen, and school teachers like Nicole Wisman, learning the gravity of every moment if a gunman is coming at you.
Whatever you're going to do it's life or death.
They have to take whatever action is necessary at that moment to defend themselves.
Grove City Police set several scenes.
All right, stop! There you go.
And urged people to think about the what-ifs wherever they are.
She moved that weapon of destruction and used in that manner off of them, right?
If I'm in an office and I'm waiting for the elevator, what would I do if somebody came up behind me and tried to accost me?
I'll take one.
We need people to take their shoes off and put them in their hands.
The course teaches planned and committed retaliation when running is not an option.
Let me in! Stop! Stop! Stop!
The shooter was surprised, and so were some participants.
Once the lockdown goes on, now we're supposed to actually attack. I don't think very few people would think of that.
Jim Gaglione is a transportation supervisor at CODA.
I took the call in where we had a CODA-involved shooting.
Gaglione plans on taking information he learned back to work, where he knows from experience it'll be useful.
If a violent intruder comes into your space, at home, at work, or any place you frequent, and escape is not an immediate option, police say get creative about how to defend yourself. You could grab a stapler, a mug full of pens to throw at them. Also, even a keyboard, anything that can buy you some time.
Confronting a dangerous suspect, experts say, should be a last resort, but in a fight for your life, there are no rules.
Could you get hurt if you're doing this?
Yes.
You might get shot. You might get shot. But you have to be aware of what you're able and capable of doing.
In Grove City,
Did you think this was worthwhile?
Jeff Hogan for Crime Tracker 10.
Something to think about. Due to the size of that class, about 30 people are on a waiting list for the next one.
You don't want to have to think about it, but it's a good thing people are.
Oh, you do. I mean, you just got to figure out where the exits are. What if? Because, you just never know.
Be prepared. Best course
Always.
of action.